Hey guys, it's Lizzie the Lightworker here. So this is one of my first ever live videos. I would love to welcome all of you to join me to watch this reading. We're dealing with today Aries, divine female, and a Taurus, divine male, and the energies that they both may be in. So what I like to do is I like to get the energy of our divine female. How is she feeling? What is she thinking about this relationship? Maybe what are some difficulties she's had with it? What is her just overall opinion or general idea of this relationship? Same thing with our Taurus. And then what I like to do is come down the middle and see sort of how they come together as a couple. Maybe some things they need to work on. Maybe if they're in a separation period or not. And guys, if you guys are in a separation period with your twin, you can comment in and let me know both your astrology signs and your sexes, or if you think you're in the divine male energy or the divine female energy. Applies to LGBT community as well. And I'll do a separation video for you. So just let me know if you'd like to see some more separation type videos. Okay. As of though today, we're going to work on our Aries and our Taurus. So in the female energy, all right, I'm going to just say, I feel like she definitely felt the opportunity here for this relationship. I don't know, though, if she felt trapped by it, okay? To me, I sort of feel like she is definitely on a solo type of a journey right now, sort of maybe soul searching, okay, or seeking some answers for her own self. When I see this Eight of Swords, to me that says someone who is sort of refusing to see things, sort of trapped themselves up, or they're in an illusionary sense of being trapped. So like I said, because this is dealing with a relationship and a twin flame relationship at that, I don't know if she felt sort of trapped by this relationship. But yes, she definitely had it in her to want to manifest this relationship. I feel like in the beginning, there was a strong offer of love here, okay? Lots of passion behind this, lots of ideas of where it was going to go. And then somewhere she did get trapped up. It could have been her own mind that did this to her, okay? Sort of like self-imprisonment, okay? There might have been some things that she needed to deal with from the past, okay? Or maybe some old relationships, or maybe she felt abused in the past, or maybe she even felt a little bit abused in this relationship, okay? It's possible. Sometimes when I see this card, I do feel that element of abuse or abusive type relationship, or something that just sort of tied her down or made her feel like she wasn't free. For Aries, I will say, being in an Aries myself, we don't like to feel tied down. We don't like to feel imprisoned. We don't like to feel held back by anything. But I'm feeling like all in all, and I will definitely be able to get some more insights once I get the Taurus side out. I feel like, she definitely may have not felt completely ready for this relationship, especially with the Hermit. I feel like she's alone now, and she's trying to figure herself out, or figure out maybe what went wrong, or why she felt this way, or whatever caused her to feel this way, okay? She's definitely sort of seeking the inner knowledge from herself, like seeking her gut instincts, like to come out when it has to do with focus. Her focus right now is sort of for herself, and sort of being on this progressive journey of self. So sometimes to me, when I see the Hermit, it has to do with the spiritual journey that we talk about with twin flame unions. So her sort of going forward in her journey, trying to learn, trying to find wisdom in things, and wisdom maybe for the relationship. Okay, so let's check out our Taurus here. So, okay, our Taurus, divine male. Okay, so I'm going to just scoot this over. So with our Taurus here, okay, I'm feeling like there's some sort of maybe mental block here, okay? He's not getting clarity about this. He may not be clear as to why, maybe she ended up to leave or feel trapped. Okay. Yeah, no new clarities. I feel like he is maybe a bit confused or was confused over this relationship. I think that he had some good intentions in the beginning, but somewhere there was like loss of communication. It wasn't being communicated to him maybe the way that she felt altogether. All right. I feel like he's definitely on a spiritual journey as well. I feel like he may not have want to be completely tied down either. I feel like he is sort of seeking enlightenment for himself, maybe seeking other relationships for himself that he needs to have. Sometimes when the Fool comes up, it's more of an immature energy, an energy that has more exploring to do, more like stepping into the unknown, okay? Like learning from experiences, going forward, sort of being just a free agent, free spirit, and just sort of, going where the wind takes you, where the breeze takes you, so to speak. I feel like our divine male here is a very independent person, all right? I don't think he needs anything necessarily. He's definitely not dependent upon a relationship, nor would he be. I feel like he has a lot to offer, though. He's in a good energy, in a high energy. I feel like he can provide for himself very well. I feel like money is very important to him, having enough is important to him. Success is important to him. All right. So I don't know if he's on his own journey of success or trying to find more success for himself. He may be trying to progress himself in his career. But I feel like independent, strong and independent, and that he does not have to rely upon anybody or anything within this relationship or outside of this relationship. I feel like, yeah, he's very secure. Okay, definitely secure. He's got what it takes, he's got what he needs, and he's sort of just enjoying life. Okay, really, I'm feeling like enjoyment out of this all. Okay, but they're definitely on journeys. I feel like solo sort of journeys here. Okay, so let's see how they come together. All right, so coming together in the Knight of Wands energy, it's pretty intense energy. I don't know if there was ego issues here, but usually with the Knight of Wands energy, it's like you're going to pursue what you want. You're going to, come into what you want. You're going to go after what you want, okay? It's about ego, sort of fiery energy, not stopping for anything. Like your eye is on the prize, okay? Yeah, and I'm feeling like there was lots of ups and downs here. Definitely some ego issue. Somebody had the ego issue. But the movement in this relationship was rather fast. I don't know if it started out and it was like real passionate and there was a lot of sexual energy here to be had, and that, fate sort of did bring them together. Definitely, okay. Sometimes the Wheel of Fortune can be either or. I usually try to see it as a turnaround for the better, okay? So I don't know if they will need to sort of lose ego here and work on their own needs, their individual needs, okay, before that they can really be solid as a couple. But definitely fast acting. I feel like there's going to be some type of communication here between them, because I do sense that they're in a separation period, but I feel like some fast communication here. I feel like it's going to come from our Aries divine female rather than our Taurus divine male. I feel like he's like, okay. I feel like he just kind of wants to be doing his thing right now. She might regret that a bit. Yeah, ego issues, guys. Okay, so they're going to have to resolve these ego issues coming together as a couple. I think it was very fiery, very passionate, a lot of energy behind it. There was direction for it. I feel like there might have been just too much ups and downs for them to handle together as a couple. And I do feel like eventually the communication is going to come from our Aries to our divine male Taurus. I feel like he'll be open to it, but he might have a bit of an attitude about it. Like, well, you weren't ready for me, like when I wanted you, so why now? He may have that question in mind, and sort of be on the defense, okay? Because he does not want to get hurt here, okay? I feel like he wants to enjoy life, have some experiences, maybe like date people, have some more like sexual experiences, dating experiences, and maybe be single for a while, because it seems to me he's in that energy where he's like, okay. I feel like she's more on the searching side, searching for answers, wanting another opportunity. but feeling trapped and feeling like she just can't move on it or she doesn't know how to move on it. But yes, guys, for this whole union here, it's going to come down to ego, okay? Ego issues, self-sabotage or sabotage issues within the relationship or sabotaging the relationship. And they may feel like they both have done that, okay? But really, it's going to have to do with, I feel like our Taurus did feel a bit defeated. He's going to have more of that energy where like, well, why now? Why do you want me now? And she's really searching for the answers before she's like sort of preparing herself to make that communication with him. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. And if you've checked me out on my first live reading, I'm so thrilled. And I hope that you guys keep watching and keep subscribing and leave me some suggestions and comments if you'd like to see more twin flame videos. Love and light to all of you.